not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings, Goblin Nation. Welcome to a review. We're at a comic review. Because why not? Also, this thing is way too much. Alright, that's better. Anyway, we're here to talk not one, but two comics. Why? Because I forgot one. That's why. And I'm gonna catch you a little bit up. Well, this is the run of Donny Cage. And Donny Cage feel like, you know what? Here is Galactus. Galactus is here to warn you about the Black Winter. Oh, the Black Winter. So they need to go to destroy planets. Even Fortnite is one of the, well, it's one universe he goes to between some stories. It's in the story, but at the same time it isn't. It is in, but it isn't. Either way, Galactus goes back. Galactus goes back, kind of back from that kind of thing, devour more worlds, and he comes kind of thing across some worlds. Thor is not happy about it, but he feels it's necessary. So he lets them do, but not before he tries to save the couple. Then some of his friends are in the way. Bill is in the way, gets knocked on his ass. Stormbreaker dies. Oh, the humanity! There goes that hell of a hammer. All hammered out. Sorry, Bill, your hammer is out again. What, dude? You fucking stupid! That was my tape. Oh, goddamn. Oh, that came actually hard out. Oh, are my teeth still in it? Anyway, where are we? Oh, yes! So he kind of think. Then a Black Winter fight breaks out. They have to fight the Black, and then Thor is very powerful. I guess Thor is more powerful because Galactus is more powerful than he ever before. That also makes Thor able to be more powerful. You know, that connection that they have. So Thor is more powerful than he ever been. And he kind of, then he finds out after a little bit of defeat, after seeing his fears, after seeing his true death. It's like, I don't need to see my true death. But then it's like, okay, now there is this thing. Like, yeah, I'm not here for Galactus to devour this universe. Sure, I love devouring some universes here and there. You know, it's just very beautiful. It's just delicious. But I'm here for you, for my herald, and that's when we find out Galactus is the herald of the Black Widow. Makes sense. I mean, he devours universes. Galactus devours planets. It feels great and intended and good. It feels on his place, on his ass. Whoop! Right there. And because of that, it's like, okay, now Galactus is like, you have to, don't listen to him. Don't fucking listen to him. But he does. He does listen. And eventually it's like, I've had enough of you, Galactus. You lied. You lied again. I hate liars too. I wish you also bring the sword. And he takes it like, I didn't you didn't give me the kind of thing. I let you give it to me. I let you have the cosmic eye, and now I take it. So he takes it. Thor, the almighty Thor, just takes it. And I was like, holy shit, this is the most powerful I've seen Thor ever be. He just took Galactus. It's so fucking powerful, like it was nothing. I was like, how did he do that? Seriously, how did he do that? And so he takes the power of Galactus, and then it's Black Winter is like, okay, that was fun, a little bit fun. Now I'm gonna take my herald. I kind of thing is like, but it's like, I'm not gonna let you. It's like, wait, what do you want with Galactus? Oh, he's a bomb. It's like, why do you need a bomb? Like to do this? Like, ah, shit. and blows the Black Winter into pieces. I believe only one little thing was remaining. I'm like, he uses Galactus as a bomb. I said bomb. I was like, holy hella. And then he shows Thor his true death. Like, here's your true death. Like Thanos, but Thanos died. That doesn't make any sense. Thanos died in the galaxy. Actually in another run of the war by Gamora, and then he tries to get it back alive in the body of his son. Apparently in Guardians of the Galaxy. Never saw that series. I didn't even know though I had to see that. But I kind of understand. You don't need to understand because you get filled in later. So kind of thing. He's now a little bit shaken up about it. 6 months pass. That's when Bill kind of thing comes in. Bill! No! The guy, his friends, like, a little bit mad. I mean, you did destroy his hammer. His favorite hammer. And you did kind of destroy a little bit of friendship. But he's like, I need you to whoop my ass if I'm going overboard a little bit. Because as a king, it's a little bit hard. It's a little bit hard. Nothing personally. And here are some weapons. Like, Stormbreaker was one of a kind. It's like your hammer. But you want him to choose one of those normal weapons. I was like, why would that be a good capture? So that's also issue 7 is mostly explanation of what Bill talking to him. This old talk. It's lots of talking in 7 issues. So I'm glad I waited. I'm sure you guys are not glad that you didn't get the conclusion. Maybe you guys are mad. Are you gonna kill me now? I'm afraid. That's not possible. I'm a twisted goblin. I just come back from hell. If you did kill me. Anyway, also he's also in the last issue. He also was like, I need to try to find something out. So while he's talking to Bill, he also throw this hammer to Earth, and nobody kind of with the phone number of Tony Stark. He's like, why did you do that? And then stands up, pick up the hammers. He doesn't like it when he was also talking to Bill the whole time, and he can, because it's ravens, he can also see things, and he also because of Sif kind of thing. Sif is like the god of war, but right now she's the god of standing still and seeing everything, like her brother did before her. It's like, okay, Sif is one that's pretty much good in her role as doing things. The other one, Thor is still getting to it. He's like, not there yet. But then at the ending, there's this one guy, this motorcycle, that is criminal stuff. But he couldn't become good again. And he tries to make an honest living. And he did his best this whole time. I think he was a criminal, or he wasn't a criminal, but he was in jail. And then he came out of jail and wanted to do everything good in his life. To repair for the sins kind of thing in the past, and he does, and he has his own mechanic. He's a great pal now, and then he took the hammer. Literally, that's how the ends are. Like, nobody could take that hammer, but he did. We also get the explanation that for Thor it gets heavier, but for others get worthy for some reason. The hammer is getting tired of Thor, he thinks. And it could be because it's like now everybody can pick it up except Thor, because for him it gets heavier. What's that about? Well, that's the story for another talk. Well, actually, that's the story for now. Like the first kind of thing. First 3 issues was the Herald of the Black Winter. Now it's about the hammer. And somewhere on the point, it's gonna be the story of Thanos, because we're trying to get information. But now I think the hammer is now the main focus on the story. After that, we're gonna have the Thanos not returning from the dead, because he's still dead. I mean, the last time he had Mistress Death giving her life again, but this time I don't think Mistress Death is like, yeah, you just bitched around me. Why would I let you live again? Sure, other versions are trying to get her back, but get him back to life. But for now, nobody does. Anyway, I think I'm gonna end this review. I think the First 6 issue was great, insane. I give it a solid 10. Oh no, legendary 10. Give it a legendary. Okay, I will. I give it a legendary 10. And the other I give solid 10. I'm just gonna go solid. It was really good, really fun. But it had no action, it had no villain, but it was still interesting. No way! I think this Twisted Goblin is gonna end this review right here. I really enjoyed it. The 2 comics I really enjoy and cannot wait for next month when there are another comics. I just love it. And then I'm gonna buy the whole in an omnibus. Yes, an omnibus. I like that. I like that idea. I like the kind of this one. Donny Cates is really good in what he does. The story is really intriguing. It always blows me away. I mean, with the Flash, I'm like, huh, really cool, awesome. With this, I'm like blowing away every time. I was like Black Winter. I was like, holy. And Thor is powerful. I'm like, does that even make sense? But it does. But it's so amazing. But it shouldn't. I mean, that's not possible. But it is. I'm very much all over the place with kind of. Anyway, what's your thoughts about Donny Cates' run so far? Do you guys love it? And did I get you up enough on speed that you guys know what the hell is going on? I hope I did. This Twisted Goblin hopes the Goblin Nation is informed about my favorite comic. One of my favorite comics. Now, if you might, I gonna leave my nation to you guys in the comments, so let me know what you think. I'll see you guys in my next one. Goodbye.
And then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.